Hi guys, it's December 23rd. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas. Hope you and your family enjoy each other. If you have people that you're unhappy with, it's a good time to forgive them and enjoy each other. Don't talk about the past. Here is my favorite hive. I figured I'd share this with you. This is Rich Hive. I bought this with one of my first nukes I bought. It's carnelian bees. Most of my outfit is filled with carnelian bees. This is second year it made it through. It did requeen this year. It superseded the queen, and that's where they make their own queen. They kill the old one and make a new one, so that's fine. It's good to have a hive that requeens itself. The real dark bees, I really love them. So let's look here. 1:30, I had 6 to 7 frames of bees. Whenever this next date was, it says the bottom is empty, combs, take out the bottom box or move it up. So we would have switched these two. 3:19, I gave some pollen. 3:24, it says I have the same brood both boxes. So I have the she was laying probably in the center in the middle. 4:2 gave one cat brood, one egg from a mean hive, OA pads. So I put oxalic acid in it. And then it says it had 6 frames of bees. It was queen right, had 6 frames of bees, or 6 frames of brood. So on 4:2, it was all the way up to 6 frames of brood. 4:7, 9 frames of bees, great. Then I put in 10 frames of bees. So it had 9 or 10 frames of bees. 4:14, I put in some pollen. 4:19, this box is mostly empty. I checked for mites, I had 0. I'm doing this to give you an overview of what a successful hive did. 5:9, queen right, rotated boxes, and they're 2 deeps. Bottom deep was full of nectar. Moved 4 combs of nectar to the top. So this had too much nectar in it. I moved it up. This hive I made, I think it was 7 splits came out here and 30 pounds of honey. It was amazing. All right, so then we'll fast forward up to here. It says it was 6. I was 12 and 6 on 5:10, which is May. It's 12 and 6. 12 frames of bees, 6 frames of brood. Moved the queen down and some honey. All right, let's go to 7:26. Queen right, marked. I found a little larva. Yeah, only a couple of eggs and 2 cells. This is where they requeened. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know what I did. Oh, it says X cells. So what I did last year, I moved the queen excluder. I had a queen excluder. I put it down here too soon. When I did that, she filled this box full of queen cells. I turned it into a bunch of splits, but it wasn't the right move at the right time. 8:2, so now we're into August, tiny patches of eggs. 8:3, tons of pollen, 2 frames to build. So they still had foundation in here. And then 6 frames of pollen. Can take some. So what I like to do, if you get too much pollen, then I give it to other hives that don't have enough. 8:21, light on feed. So now we're heading towards fall. 8:25, lots of bees in the top box, weight 2. So it was starting to, it was still low. I have 1, 2, 3, 3 being full. It was in the middle. 9:6, it was 10 and 3, 10 frames of bees, 3 frames of brood. It was super light, 12 frame or 1 to 2 frames of nectar. So I had to give them a lot of feed. It means I took a whole bunch of them when I brought the honey in. They only had a half a frame pollen. It was queen right with eggs. It's important every time you look at your hive to see if they're queen right. And I could just keep going on and on, I guess. Let's see, 15 frames of bees on 10:15. Stores were 2.5. It was almost full. Top was 75% full. I don't know what the bee outside was not used. I don't know what that means. I left it alone. Maybe top off. So fast forward, that's a successful beehive. And what I've done last year, I took all of my hives and I made queens off of this one. And they're great. They're nice. They're friendly. When I sell nukes, this is the majority of the nukes that I sell. This is called the Rich Queen. And it's a great box of bees. I love this thing. And a lot of my apiary is that. And so this goes to show you what a beehive could or should be doing. That's a successful beehive. Now it's December. I'm sure they have tons of feed. Last year, they only ate 3 frames of brood. They probably don't even need any sugar, but I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna check them. It's gonna be like 5 or 6 days above 50s. I'm gonna crack the top to the bottom box, or at least look in the top box. If it's full of stores, I ain't even gonna mess with breaking the seal. You got to watch breaking the seal on the bottom box. If you have a wimpy hive, they may not have the strength to re-glue it together. Another trick is you can, you can put a little torch to them or a lighter, and that'll make it sticky again. That'll re-glue it. Or man's best friend, besides his wife and his dog, duct tape. You can duct tape that, and it'll help to seal it up also. I hope this inspection helped you. I hope you're having fun with bees. I'm in Southern Ohio. I have some great bees. If you want to buy some bees, I still have 9 pre-ordered nukes left. Numbers 937-798-0407. It's Philville Honeybees. Merry Christmas.